Colt 45.
What do you do with it?
Shoot things.
All right. Oh, nice little cabin, I see. Huh. That there pink picture. That's a naked woman, ain't it?
Your eyes don't lie to you.
Well, I'm stark naked, that's Jaybird. Wait, there she got some, little thingamabobs on her, I see.
Well, shucks, that ain't a thing to what I got here. Look at that top one.
Woo! I'll go blind. That gave me ideas, that would.
That's a dinger, that is.
Yeah, sure is a dinger. Well, you know, I've been thinking, Judd, if something was to happen to you, I don't know, let's say an accident, say whilst you was plowing the field, you got trampled by a mule, or something heavy fell down on you and suffocated you.
What are you getting at?
Well, for instance, let's say you were working in the hay and there was a pitchfork laying down, so you happened to fall right on it, and it jabbed you right in the heart. You'd be dead as a doornail, and it'd be real quick.
Why are you saying them things?
And then folks sing sad songs at your funeral.
Yeah.
They would. You never know how many people like you till you're dead. You'd probably be all diked down in the parlor with your best suit, high starched collar, hair combed down slick.
Would there be flowers, you think?
Oh, sure would. And palms, too. And everybody be around your coffin, and men will bow their heads, women will sniffle softly. Some will probably even faint. You know, the ones that took a shine to you when you was alive.
What woman ever took a shine to me?
Lots of women. Only, they don't really come right out until you die first.
I guess it's so.
Yeah? They sure would sing loud, though, when the singing started. Sing like their hearts would break. Poor Judd is dead. Poor Judd Fry is dead. All gather round his coffin now and cry. He had a heart of gold, and he wasn't very old. Oh, why did such a feller have to die? Poor Judd is dead. Poor Judd Fry is dead. He's looking oh so peaceful and serene.
And serene.
He's all laid out to rest, with his hands across his chest. His fingernails have never been so clean. Then the preacher get up and he'd say, "Folks, we're gathered here today to moan and groan over our poor brother Judd Fry." And then there'd be weeping and wailing from some of those women. And he'd say, "Judd Fry was the most misunderstood man in the territory. People used to think he was a mean, ugly fellow, and they called him a dirty skunk and an ornery pig stealer. But if the folks had really known him, know them beneath those two dirty shirts he always wore, there'd be a heart as big as all outdoors.
As big as all outdoors.
Poor Judd is dead. A candle lights his head. He's looking oh so pretty and so nice. He looks like he's asleep. It's a shame that he won't keep. But it's summer and we're running out of ice. Poor Judd. Poor Judd. Yes, sir. That's the way it'd be. Sir, it'll be an interesting funeral. I wouldn't like to miss it, of course.
Wouldn't like to miss it. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll go first.
Maybe. But let's see now. Where did you work over here before you came over? Was it up by Kapal?
Yeah, and over before that by Tulsa. Lousy they was to me. Always making out they was better. Treat me like dirt.
So what'd you do to get even?
Who said anything about getting even?
I don't know, it just came to my mind.
Well, if it ever come to getting even with anybody, I'd know how to do it.
That?
Nah, there's safe ways than that, if you use your brains. Remember that fire on the Bartlett farm over by Sweetwater?
Oh, yeah. It was about 5 years ago when it burned up the house, killed the mother, father, and daughter.
Yeah, well, that weren't no accident. Feller told me. The hired hand was stuck on the Barlett girl, and he found her in the hayloft with another feller.
And it was him that burnt the place?
Took him weeks to get all the kerosene, buying it at different times. Feller told me he made it out like it happened in Missouri, but I knowed it all the time it was the Barlett farm. What a lie he was.
Yeah. And kind of murdered, too. I'll get some air in here real quick.
You ain't told me what business you had here yet. We got no cattle to sell nor cow ponies. The oat crop is done spoke for it.
Well, you sure leave my mind considerable.
Now, there's only one thing on this farm you could want, and it better not be that.
That's just what it is.
It better not be. You keep away from her, you hear?
You know, somebody ought to tell Lori about you. And somebody ought to tell you once about yourself.
You better get out of here, Curly.
No, a fellow wouldn't feel very safe in here with you if he didn't know you. But I know you, Judd. See, there's two kinds of things that make you a man in this territory. One, you can live outdoors, and live in a hole is the other. You see, I've been on my horse in the bush somewheres, and we'd hear a rattlesnake. Rattle, rattle, rattle it'd go. Scared to death. Somebody gonna come close to his hole. Somebody gonna step on him. So you know what he does? Gets his fangs all full of poison, curls up and waits. As long as you live in a hole, you're scared. You gotta have protection. And you gotta have muscles, like an arm. Still be as weak as an empty bladder. How'd you get to be the way you are anyway? Sitting up here in this filthy hole thinking the way you're thinking? Why don't you go do something healthy once in a while instead of say shit up here in this hole, crawling and festering?
Ah!
I ought to feel better now. Hard on the roof. You know, I wish you'd let me show you something. See that knot hole over there? That's small as a dime winking? I just want to see if I can hit it. Ooh-wee. Right through the knot hole, slick as a whistle. You saw it too. I know what I could do. I expect someone's coming now.
Who fired up a gun? Was that you, Curly? Don't just sit there, you lummy. Answer when you're spoke to.
Shot once.
What were you shooting at?
You see the knot hole over there?
I see lots of knot holes.
It was one of them.
Well, aren't you a pair of pretty nothings a shooting away at knot holes? I ought to grab an iron and iron some of the crazy out of you. It's all right. Nobody's hurt. Just a pair of few fools swapping noise.
Do you mind if I visit with you gents for a while? It's good to get away from the women folk. Now, we are out by ourselves. I got a few parties, special knickknacks. Private for the men folk.
I gotta get going. I gotta go hit Surrey for tonight.
You like some art postcards?
Who do you think you're taking in that Surrey?
Well, Aunt Ellie. And Lori. She's going.
She won't.
She might.
She promised to go with me. She better not change her mind. She better not!
No,